Ay, merhaba arkadaşlar. Şimdi çok seri bir şekilde Essex'i ittifak olarak alacağız kendimize. İttifakımız olsunlar yani. Ee, bakacağız. Olay o yani. Onunla uğraşıyorum şu an. Houston'u onunla konuş falan filan. Şimdi bunlar bize düşman. O yüzden her yerden düşman böyle fıtı fıtı fıtı yani. Haberi uğraşacaklar bizle. Bakalım.
It seems Alderman Bierstan has made this ruin his longhouse.
Şeyleri de toplayayım mı? Selamünaleyküm.
Because you have drunk the barrel.
Lord, I'm looking for Bierstan, the Alderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visits. If you speak with her, pass on that we...
Because you have drunk the barrel dry.
Ne kadar terbiyesiz. Oğlum misafiriz lan biz. Misafir, tanrı misafiri. Amına kodum çocuğu. Böyle mi davranılır? Şuna bak. Hayvan ol hayvan. Onu mu içiyorsunuz? Hepsini... Ya ben hak veriyorum ya bunlara. Vallahi bunların hepsini öldürmek lazım amına. Ne oluyor amına?
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not...
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game, and one such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him.
Such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract...
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll...
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Bierstan to hang up.
Bakalım. Nerede?
We must discuss the affairs of this land.
Deminden şimdiye geldik. Öldürülüyor mu lan bu? Yok. Aslanım benim. Gel. Seninle görüşmeyeli bayağı olmuştu. Lan yayında mıyım bu arada? Kayıtta mıyım? Kayıttayım. İyi. Bu bir videoda bitirmek istiyorum ya. Bir videoda bir tane yere almak istiyorum yani.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Alderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. They were caught off guard as they supped. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Ay, böceklere bak.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bierstan still lives. What do you see, Sunan?
Atı öldürebilecek kadar güçlü bir yaratık. Efsanevi canavar falan değildir yani. Görevlerde vermiyorlar genelde onu da. Bakılır. Ne yapıyorsun lan?
Bierstan?
Ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears.
Sakin lan.
Gets the blood coursing. You have savaged enough men today, beast. would not have survived this ambush without you.
Hadi bakalım.
You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps
I'm Estrid. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls in a blacksmith's.
when do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at...
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and we'll speak more of the delicate matter. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I
Oğlum
came
sana
when
bineceğim lan.
we lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights, and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its
Laf
sting?
kaşarlığı
I've
başlanmış.
enough in battle, but let's seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold, dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your Thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Biston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight of prey.
Aye, a crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Biston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really ponder. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be I can speed your business along.
Hadi o zaman.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate... Now, my dear brethren. Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Alfred will get bored soon enough. He has bigger pikes to bake than are to be found in this stolid backwater.
Alfred's forces are only here because of Estrid's failed kidnap. Now that she is safe, they will soon be gone. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas Festival. How can you think of spending so much coin?
Drink, be merry, eat your fill. Sing of great battles, for tomorrow we may die.
Do we not deserve such mirth? A great feast and happiness? The dark days of winter are And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Bearston. The field. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Refuse to send your men. Let Alfred's people die for his hopeless cause against the North.
Then we refuse.
Refuse our king? Has madness taken your wits, Bearston?
There. Have I not answered all your...
You are a stain on this shire, Bears.
Useless.
That's right.
Yet still you haunt my hall. Be gone. I haven't time for your squabbling.
Haşin, dinamik erkek.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearston. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
Your wife awaits, Bearston. Aren't you worried some other man will drench your sheets with his sweat?
Ha! She does as she must. As do I. But you will discover this soon enough.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us.
Now that is a tragedy my heart...
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer...
So...
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What...
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife...
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit...
Does your god not allow husbands and...
Our god? Our king? There is much standing in the way of a joyous uncoupling. Ours was an arranged marriage,
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trust...
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could,
I would have thought his steed and...
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and aid.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing...
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Alvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so...
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her. Bring her to my lakeside cottage. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place.
I will do as you both ask.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair...
Now, should I look for Alvida first?
Oo, daha çok var. Güzel.
Thestrid at the marketplace.
She will remember me, won't she? Yet what if she's married already? Or buried in a cold grey earth? No, I must not.
Birden fazla görev. O zaman şunları yapayım. Hemen. Pıtı pıtı. Ne versem ne versem. Okay. Estrid ile konuş. Hiç oyalanmadan direkt bunu yapacağım ya. Ne oluyor? Siz bana düşmezsiniz değil mi? Allah belanızı versin ya. Daha bana saldırmama haksızlık falan yapmıyorlar ya. Birazdan yaparlar bu görevi tamamladıktan sonra bu iki görevi.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
What can I tempt you with? This could come in very handy.
Of.
You like that? It could be.
Güzel şeyler var lan.
You wouldn't regret getting this. Yes, this will strike fear into the hearts of your enemies. Leaving already?
Okay.
This place would have been impressive once, a long time ago.
There you are, Eivor. Over.
I came first to help you.
And now my...
Will it not be strange to leave this place?
Yes,
Have you always missed?
I have. Or rather...
And what of our plan? The great llamas kidnapped.
Yes, it...
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the
Kaydırıp
ship
bak ne
that
oğlum?
will sail you home?
I know just the one. And her captain is...
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year. Full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be. But I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, ah, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold that light hangs in the sky. A road for the Valkyries who carry our dead warriors to their eternal feast.
An eternal feast would be a merry end.
Bu karıyı biz götürmemiz lazım ya. Bizim kültürümüzü de seviyor. Tarikatla ilgili hiçbir bilgi var mı?
This is a brothel.
Derken.
The captain's name is Rollo, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to what he may take some convincing.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion.
Kerhaneye gir. Zord.
Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give.
Ayda. Sansürleyin şunu.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
Oy oy oy. Ne yapıyorsun sen öyle?
Come on, you tried dusty
Estrid did not lie. You have
And who are you?
only a friend. I'm a...
Norse by the music of your speech. Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons knew about my camp.
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me what...
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth. Follow me.
Kahretsin.
The people here look poor and hungry.
Aç köpek. Bizim Serkan. Oğlum yıkılmış bir yer lan burası. Perslerden mi kalma ne?
I must be careful now.
için bir değişik bir yer.
What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is...
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo the Saxon.
Gerhild, is it?
Aye. Rollo's sworn sword sister. I've served him proud and true. You cannot think I betrayed him?
You weren't here.
I was
What was your
rabbits for stew.
Who are you to...
I am shield sworn.
I hear envy. But of Estrid or Rollo, I cannot say.
You know nothing, Ravenbeak. My concern is for my fellow Danes. You'll find no treachery here.
That's all for now.
While you were...
Roderick, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk.
Where were you?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I?
Did you see any...
Gerhild talking with a Saxon.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was...
How long has your sword served?
I owe his father a...
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not with the stain of dishonor on my hand.
I have what I need.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us.
Have you made your decision?
On second thought, perhaps there's more to be learned.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. We might find some evidence to test their stories. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack.
Have you made your decision?
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as
She rarely hunts.
Your shield sister is jealous. She thinks you neglect...
She always had ambition. But she... Have you come to a firm...
I have.
Let me hear it. Both...
Gerhild betrayed
Bence bu.
you.
No, that's not true! Rollo, I beg you.
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyes on to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my home. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be.
I always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn.
Let's see you, old friend.
My heart.
I should be cautious around here.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Saxon blood! Now we'll see.
Oha, balinaya bak.
free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap. Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, raven feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
You showed great loyalty to your kinfolk. Stage
good advice. Such is my...
If it's renown you want, then aid me now. I have a task that will...
Oh!
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then.
I need you stout-hearted in this. Whatever your passions...
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not...
We'll meet with your men inside Colchester.
Alright. Let's go.
All of it, I remember a lover from so long ago. Would I? Sooner, guide me. The last house in Malden. Olvina should be here. Aid me. Be my eyes. Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken. Or fled. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with...
Do you know where they're holding up?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood. Far to the...
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find...
Selamun aleyküm. Oğlum haritada değişik bir şey vardı lan, böyle kılıç mılıç vardı. Bu ne öyle, mantar yemiştim, oradan da olmuştu. Bu ne?
Go, Zulin.
Nereden? Tamamdır.
I need your eyes, my friend. This key should unlock Alvida's cage. This must be Beerston's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
What? What is this? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Ellerich, is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship. Need to clothe myself here.
Lan.
My ankle.
Tüh.
The pain.
Tüh ya, yazık. Biri acıyormuş. Ne yapsak ya bunu? Senin iyice bir sikilmen lazım.
My bones ache.
Bless the saints!
Adı da Elif'i de alan.
Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up.
Alvida.
He is a good boy, but without a father to guide him, he's grown...
I'm here at the request of Alderman Beerston.
Love him. Dear old Beerston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to...
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Estrid, returning to Francia, he sent...
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. I'll give him a go.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and...
My apple blossom girl.
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Now that you're reunited, what will you...
Are we reunited? I must hear it from your lips, Alvida.
I will hear your wound, Bearston. God help me, I've nothing to keep me...
And this young lad is Elrich.
Oh, hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Bierstadt, nothing more or less.
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Bearston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Bearston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester.
Perhaps before you go, Elrich, I'd suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Bearston, I cannot believe...
Elfida. Çöp gibi de sesimiz var ha.
What do you see? How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and...
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that. Only that her dark ways took such... Put that aside.
Unleash your war dogs. Set things afire. Bring panic. Act like...
We'll stick their heart...
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Aynen öyle.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one. Stand down, you Saxon dogs! The Lady of Essex is ours! Try to flank! Feel my breath on your neck! Take their ale and their wind! We will eat like kings tonight! Christ is surely with us!
This is what we do to sex.
Coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Will none of you Saxons save me?
God damn you! With me, brother!
Oha, ne düştü lan? Oğlum bir şey düştü lan. Anasını avradın.
We
Aa.
are safe enough to walk, I think.
Oğlum meteor düştü lan.
Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Oğlum
Be glad
vallahi.
it still beats at all.
O neydi lan?
Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance.
O neydi ya? Vallahi bir şey düştü.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess, it did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand it. It is done. And all that stands
You did well, Rollo. You and your...
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need...
Have a care, then.
Now's not the time.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Cole. Come find me, if you like.
I should find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Yes! A rouge worthy of the tricksters. They're even stolen by us mere mortals.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life. Or an...
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking this past...
Are you awake?
Yes. These past weeks have been...
You make too much of it.
Why does your honesty make you more alluring still? Le cœur a ses raisons que la raison ne connaît point.
Did you dream while...
I did. I dreamed that all lie with me, Eivor. Under the stars of England.
I'll be with you tonight. But tomorrow, your new life... Shh. Still your lips. Come.
Bu ne abi? Parayı yedik. Ayıp. Kendisi istedi ama yapacak bir şey yok. Bir kuzeyli gibi davranıyorum aslında. Kendi seçimlerim değil yani. Birstan. Duralım ve konuşalım bakalım.
His dog, and the outdoors. What greater pleasure can there be than this?
Birstan, Estrid...
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow of it.
Have your thanes asked why you didn't...
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay up...
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of...
Ya ne avlanması oğlum ya.
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Birston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Hani? Şaka gibi ya. Domuz avlıyoruz ya.
Feast table won't fill itself. Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. We did well, Eivor.
A good hunt,
and enough for one day, I think. Even my thanes will not...
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome...
You have brought us all true happiness.
Birston, the Heart Hound, who sought it...
Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried.
Hala düşman bölge olarak sayılıyorum ya. Kötü ya. Kral Alfred.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
There is much that is new in this old fling. Alvida is changed. The girl I fell in love with lies behind years.
Oh, Birston. You promised we would never be apart, not...
Sister, have you forgotten?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful...
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this...
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish...
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing! The whole of Essex whispers now! He's married still! His wife...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot.
Nothing is safe till they are over.
I will fix this. And one day I will call on you, and you will...
You can count on...
I wanted to tell you.
Yerleşkendeki balıkçı İngiltere'deki deniz hayatına ilgi duyuyor. Dört. Ben hiç ilgi duymuyorum vallahi. Balık tutmak hiç zevkli değil. Tavuklara saldırıyor ya. Tavukların Allah belasını versin. Onların yüzünden kaç tane hasar yedim. Tavuk saldırıyor ya. Tavuk saldırıyor yani bildiğin. Kaç olmuş? İyi. Harbi bir videoda bitirdik ya. Nice. Bitirdik sayılır yani. Ona ekstra bir video çekmem yani. Hani bir saatte olduğunu falan.
That sound. Almost human, but... gods. Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Rollo! Help!
What? How can this be? Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take...
Watch out!
Lork! Hold it now!
Release the woman, Danes! She's unharmed! Let some of you live!
Protect Astrid!
Flank the idiots! Press hard!
Oh, they hold you!
We have the advantage! Jesus God, Michael! Who wants some?
Oha lan. Hayvan mısın o? Hadi bakalım. Yatın aşağı böyle tek tek. Katliam oldu bu arada ya.
Eivor!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Frank here.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, good. They are safe. Björsten got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Frank here. I should return to Randby.
Hop, bu da burada bitti.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis far away.
Far away.
Hey there! How are you?
Wolfka.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but...
Understood.
O zaman yine bu videoyu burada bitiriyorum arkadaşlar. Kendinize iyi bakın. Diğer ittifak videomuzda görüşmek üzere. İttifak oluşturma videomuzda diyeyim, daha doğru olur. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. That's it.